You scroll through old family photos and think, wow, Grandma looked so mature for 40. Meanwhile, you're hitting 40 and still feel like you're just getting started, maybe even getting carded at the grocery store. What gives? It's not just your imagination. There are real, tangible reasons why you are aging differently than your grandparents did. Today, we're peeling back the years to uncover the hidden factors that are making 40 in 2025 look a whole lot different from 40 in 1975. Let us dive in. First, let's talk about the elephant in the room: lifestyle. 50 years ago, manual labor was far more common. Think about it. Your grandfather might have worked in a factory, on a farm, or in construction, enduring long hours of physically demanding work under the sun. This intense physical stress, day in and day out, takes a toll on the body, accelerating the wear and tear that we associate with aging. Compare that to today, where a huge portion of the workforce is in offices, sitting at desks. While a sedentary lifestyle has its own set of problems, it certainly doesn't etch the same kind of deep lines and physical exhaustion onto a 40-year-old's face and body. The nature of our work has fundamentally changed, and with it, the way our bodies age. Next up is a massive one: smoking. In the mid-1970s, smoking was everywhere. It was socially acceptable, even glamorous. People smoked in offices, restaurants, airplanes, you name it. We now know, with indisputable scientific evidence, that smoking is absolutely devastating for your health and your appearance. It constricts blood vessels, depriving your skin of oxygen and essential nutrients. This leads to premature wrinkles, a dull complexion, and that classic smoker's face. While smoking rates haven't dropped to zero, they are drastically lower than they were 50 years ago. This single public health achievement has had a profound effect on how young a 40-year-old looks today compared to their 1975 counterpart. Just by avoiding cigarettes, you're already years ahead in the anti-aging game. Let's move on to something we often take for granted: our understanding of the sun. Back in the day, a deep, dark tan was the ultimate sign of health and beauty. People would slather on baby oil, not sunscreen, and bake for hours. The concept of SPF was in its infancy, and public awareness about the dangers of UV radiation was practically non-existent. We now know that sun exposure is the number-one cause of external aging. It breaks down collagen, causes sunspots, and creates deep wrinkles. Today, sunscreen is a multi-billion-dollar industry. We're taught from a young age to slip, slop, slap. This cultural shift towards sun protection is a huge reason why skin at 40 today retains its elasticity and even tone far better than it did for our grandparents' generation. Another game changer is our diet and nutrition. In the 1970s, the typical diet was heavy on processed foods, red meat, and sugar. Think TV dinners, canned vegetables, and sugary sodas. Fresh, diverse produce wasn't as readily available year-round as it is today. Our understanding of nutrition was also much more basic. We didn't talk about antioxidants, omega-3 fatty acids, or the importance of a gut microbiome. Today, you can walk into any supermarket and find an incredible variety of fresh fruits, vegetables, and whole foods from around the world. We are more conscious of what we eat, understanding that a diet rich in nutrients can fight inflammation and oxidative stress, which are key drivers of aging. Better nutrition literally builds a younger body from the inside out. And we can't ignore the revolution in skincare and cosmetic procedures. 50 years ago, the skincare aisle was pretty simple: a bar of soap and a jar of cold cream. The science of skincare was basic. Today, it's a completely different world. We have retinoids, vitamin C serums, hyaluronic acid, chemical exfoliants, an entire arsenal of scientifically proven ingredients that can actively repair skin damage and boost collagen production. Beyond topical products, non-invasive cosmetic procedures like Botox, fillers, and laser treatments have become mainstream, safe, and accessible. These options simply didn't exist for our grandparents. They allow people to smooth out wrinkles and maintain a youthful appearance in a way that was pure science fiction in 1975. Then there's the societal perception of age itself. In our grandparents' time, 40 was considered firmly middle-aged. It was a time to settle down completely. The expectation was that you'd dress and act a certain way, more maturely. Today, those rigid expectations have dissolved. 40 is often seen as an extension of your 30s, a time for new adventures, career changes, or even starting a family. People feel younger because society gives them permission to. This psychological shift is incredibly powerful. When you don't feel old, you're less likely to adopt the behaviors or mindset associated with aging, which in turn affects your physical vitality and how you present yourself to the world. Let's also consider medical advancements. Healthcare has made monumental leaps. We have better treatments for chronic diseases that used to age people prematurely. Dental care is another huge factor. In the past, it was much more common for people to lose teeth by middle age, which can dramatically alter face shape and add years to one's appearance. Today, with better dental hygiene and advanced dentistry, people are keeping their natural smiles for life. We also have a greater understanding of the importance of exercise, not just for weight, but for maintaining muscle mass, bone density, and cardiovascular health, all of which contribute to a more youthful physiology. So, when you look at that old photo of your 40-year-old grandfather, don't just see an old 40-year-old. See a person who lived in a different world, a world with more physical labor, more smoking, more sun damage, and less access to the nutritional and medical knowledge we have today. The fact that you look younger at the same age isn't just luck. It's the result of decades of scientific progress, public health initiatives, and a complete cultural shift in how we view and live through our years. You're not just defying aging. You're the living proof of human progress. What do you think is the biggest factor? Let me know down in the comments. Thanks so much for watching. And if you found this interesting, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content that makes you think. See you in the next one.